Yo, what is up, everybody? How are we doing today? I apologize for being 4 minutes late. We were having mad technical difficulties. Nonetheless, we are here. I'm with my boy Cam right here. If you're a long-time viewer of the streams, you know Cam. You know him.
Yeah, baby boy.
He joins in sometimes. And right now in my new apartment, I don't have two chairs. I don't have two chairs, so I've had to drag, because he's going to be part of the stream, I've had to drag my little sofa thing in, so he's just going to be there, and I'm going to try and put the mic, like, sort of in the middle of us, so we can both speak.
I'm all connected to the floor, you know, namaste.
Yeah, so I can't see chat right now, but Cam's got it up on his phone, so what?
Quintel's on there, bro.
How you doing,
And
Quintel?
Mafia RTX.
Mafia RTX, how you doing, man?
Yo, Exile, look at the game called Origami 2. It's literally AC in Japan with insane stealth.
Oh, for real? I will definitely check it out. I'll look up a picture of it right now. What am I doing right now? Okay. Can everyone hear me and Cam well? Do we need to boost the audio? How's it sounding? My audio, like, on streams are for some reason quiet, and I don't know why, because I've got it boosted all the way up on my OBS. So that's something I need to fix at some point. But yeah, let me know how it's going. I might need to... I can look at the chat on here for a minute. Good to see everyone. We're gonna get some more people in. Hey, the hidden one. How you doing, man? How you doing? You know the hidden one, Cam, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he knows you. He knows you. All right. What am I doing? What's the game called? We're gonna have a look at this game. I'll just get some pictures up or something. The game called
Origami 2.
Is it a JRPG? If I flick the screen,
The audio needs to be boosted.
I know, but I don't know if I think I have to go in my settings.
Uncle Krim, you must.
Alright, let me see if I can do it.
Were you about to say, oh, shut up?
No, was I? No, I wasn't going to say that. Alright, let me see if I can go in the settings here and make the mic louder. Because I remember as ages ago, I was watching this video on YouTube of how to make your audio on streaming sound really good. And it was like, mess with the balance in your Windows settings and of your mic. So I did that. I think I fucked it up, mate. I'm pretty sure.
Mate,
So
you get cancelled by Ubisoft again.
stop. All right, let me think about this. I can't see the chat right now while I'm looking at this, by the way. But if there's anything you guys want to say, Cam will read it out for me.
The one is saying, just saw your new video. That is such a shame to see. Sad face.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. The reason I made a video about it is because, as usual, like, if I'm gonna make a video about something if I have something to say about it, and I had some thoughts about it, and I was like, yeah, I'll make a video about it.
If they can't handle the truth, that's up to them, you know.
But yeah, I think it came together all right. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah, saying the hidden one loved your new Game of Thrones video.
I didn't make a Game of Thrones video.
Nah, the hidden one.
Do you mean Ghost of Tsushima?
No, they're saying GO2, which
yeah, Ghost of... It is, but they mean Ghost of Tsushima. Because he made a Ghost of Tsushima video earlier today.
In my head, GOT just jumps.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I watched his hidden one. I watched your Ghost of Tsushima. I can never say that word, man. Tsushima video while I was at work. I was at my desk doing my work. I had my left headphone in. I was listening to your voice, mate. Yeah, and I commented saying that he convinced me to get the game because I've only played the beginning of it, but if it's coming to PC, right? Sound. I'm sorting out sounds right now. Microphone.
Luca King is saying AC2 is the best game
Ever or in the AC franchise?
Oh, the AC2 is the best AC.
One thing I will say right now, guys, is on my settings it says this device is currently in use. Changing any properties during use may cause audio errors right now. So if I start glitching out, it's just because I'm fixing the audio, and then I'll throw its technical difficulty or something, and then we'll be back louder, hopefully. If I can figure out what am I doing.
Outrageous today.
Format.
Outrageous.
Oh my god! I pushed the button. Input. Sorry, I think I muted that. Input volume's at 100. So I don't quite understand. How can I edit this, Cam? Can you see this? Like, where's the edit button? Am I being stupid?
Mate, if they could see how my legs are operating right now, it'd be hella cringe, but...
Guys, I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Hold on, can you do a microphone
Shall I
test,
show everyone what I'm doing?
Do a microphone test, big dog.
This is where I am right now. I don't know why. It always zooms in,
If
because...
someone in the channel can cook and help.
Yeah, someone let me know what I need to do. I'm going to put it here like this. Guys, what do I do? I'm trying to boost the audio. I've done it in OBS. I have done it in OBS already. It's as loud as it can go in OBS. So I'm like, it's got to be a setting on my actual PC. You know what I'm saying? I've just also realised that I won't show that screen because it had some personal details on there. I'm such an idiot, bro. It's nothing. It's just my email. Like, it's just one of my emails that I don't really use, but still, I won't show on screen for ages. Do you know what? We've got to get into this. I'll try and fix this as and when through the stream, but we've got to get into this stream today. I can't be dilly dallying, mate. You know what I'm saying? So,
you're a man of business.
Let me explain what the idea for today's stream's going to be. I am hunching over because I'm trying to keep Cam involved and talking to the mic. So, basically, the idea of today's stream, you know the rules. Oh god, did I actually just say you know? Stop. You know, yeah, you know how it goes. We're going to be doing what we've done before. We're going to be going on to ChatGPT. And we're going to be saying, can you create this for Assassin's Creed? Can you create that for Assassin's Creed? And the idea is we're going to try and get it to create the sort of story and stuff like that for Assassin's Creed Red. Now, what I will also say really quick, because I think some of you guys are going to get an ad. I didn't realise how frequent my ads were in the last stream. I didn't realise, and I thought they were once every half an hour. But somebody watching told me they were much more frequent, so I've toned it right down. So, you should only be getting ads. Sorry, let me just real quickly say before, because it's going to cut to an ad. You will only be getting ads once every 30 minutes. And if that's too much for you guys, I will tone it down even more. But yeah, I've made them less frequent for you guys. Just saying now. Because I think it tells me you guys are going to get an ad in like 10 seconds. So, just saying. Or some of you guys will. Hidden One says, add a compressor filter on your mic in OBS if you haven't, and increase the output gain. Yeah, so the output gain on OBS is all the way up. That's the thing. And I can see when I speak into it, it only gets about halfway on the sort of audio levels.
How do you add that compressor filter?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'd have to watch a YouTube tutorial of it. That's the thing. I'd have to spend a good 20 minutes on it.
An ad now.
Yeah, I thought you would.
It's a double ad.
No, you can skip it. You should be able to skip. Yeah, you can skip it.
Oh lord.
Mafia says my keyboard is drunk, so I'm assuming he typed something. It came out wrong. Sorry guys, I haven't been reading the chat. Let me have a little read.
Try play some system sound. If the system audio is perfect, then it's possibly not a problem with OBS.
It's not an OBS problem. I know it's definitely my settings, because I remember, as I said a while ago, I went in and I know what I did. I just don't remember how to get to the setting. I went in and it was the output gain within the actual Windows settings. I turned that down, and I think that's the issue. But I don't know how to get to output gain on my settings, because I don't ever do that. I can look at input volume. I can look at test my microphone. I can't hear anything, but I don't know, whatever. And that's all I can see. Get help, give feedback. That's not what I'm looking for.
Rename the microphone to Uncle Krim, you know.
Volume mixer, that could be a thing. OBS is all the way. Input device. I can't edit it from there. Let me see. Volume mix. Did I just click that? I just clicked that. All sound devices. Microphone.
Yeah, come on.
It's just taking me back here again. I've already been here. I don't know what else I can do. More sound settings. Alright, this looks more like it. More sound settings. Heads. Oh, guys, my eyesight's terrible. I need to get closer right now. So what I'm looking for is my mic. Task cam. That's my mic. Properties. Oh, guys, I think we're getting somewhere. Levels. Oh, it's all the way at 100. Enhancements. There's no enhancements on it.
Cook some enhancements. Put
Yeah, but the thing is that the enhancements is like loudness equalization. Shall I apply that?
Put fire enchantment 3 on it. Put Bane of Arthropods 4 on it.
I've applied loudness equalization. Testing. I don't know if that's actually done anything. I don't think it's done anything.
Try Bane of Arthropods on there, you know.
What are you talking about, bro?
Really,
What is bro talking about back there?
Mic right now. Bro.
Levels. Yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, balance. Balance? Yeah, my balance is fine. My balance is fine. Shall I just restore defaults on it?
Guys, do we need to put Bane of Arthropods on the mic?
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I've tried. I think what I'm gonna have to do is, with this stream, we're gonna have to stick with this audio levels. But the next stream, I will make sure it's fixed. I just need a bit of time to figure it out, and I can't really do it live because it will take too long, and I don't want to waste your guys' time. So, if you, I know it's annoying, but just bump up the volume for this one if you can, and next one it will be back to normal. Okay.
You're gonna have to play this one for your uncle's subwoofer.
Yeah. Right, Jorm D Worm, how you doing, man?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say hello to
come
people.
on.
We're just gonna get into it now. Luca King, message was retracted, but how you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, we got Exile in the building.
Yeah, we got
Bro's gonna exile Ubisoft.
I think Ubisoft have exiled me, man. So yeah, I think let's just get into it. I mean, if you guys do want to ask any questions about, you know, AC Red, AC Infinity, all that, let us, you know, drop them in the chat and we will talk about it as we go. But I think for now, we're gonna I'm gonna take this off because it's gonna get in my way. We are just gonna, I'm just trying to decorate things, but yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Oh, Cam, mate, I don't know what. Okay, there we go. So we have ChatGPT open right now as we are speaking. Now let me full screen that. React. I'm gonna sort of fit this in the box properly so you guys can actually see it. It's because my monitor's in 4K, but I have sort of my laptop, which we're running right now, connected to a 4K monitor. So every time I switch my monitors, because I'm streaming in HD.
No problem. Set my volume at 69%.
Yo, let's go. That's actually why I did it. I actually wanted you guys to set it to either 420 or 69 or 21, mate. Okay, I think this is going to be a good spot for it because if I type there, you can see it will come up there. All right, perfect. So, what we want you to do, guys, is let us know in chat ideas. You know, ask us to give it prompts. Like, we need certain characters that you can make up or you can have. We need areas of Japan. We need scenarios. Let us know, and we'll put it all together, and we'll see what ChatGPT comes up with. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So while we wait for you guys to drop ideas in the chat, I want to just ask it something really random, which isn't to do with the video title, but we're gonna do it anyway. Create a rap. Oh, why is it in capitals, bro? It's the pressure. Create a rap battle between Altair and Ezio. Ezio from Assas. I don't know why I did capitals for them and not capitals for that, but Ass in Creed. We'll just see what it says.
For Assassin Creed.
Assassin. Right, it's doing that.
Saying that's a huge ask exile.
Somebody said that.
Yeah.
Who?
Yaya Madini.
Yaya Madini. Okay, let's go.
Hey,
All right.
what?
Wait, that's his name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just said it with flair right now.
Oh yeah, that's because I love you. Yaya. Okay, who are you gonna be, Altair or Ezio?
You choose.
No, you choose.
Oh,
You're the guest. You choose.
I'll be Altia. Yeah. mate.
Okay, you start then.
Yo, I'm Altia, the original assassin. Undisputed sells my game with blade sharp. I'm reputed. Now, why isn't? Oh, hold on. Yo, I'm Altia, the
You started
original
again?
assassin. Undisputed. Stealths my game with blade sharp. I'm reputed. From the Levant to Masyat, I've left toes in awe. Oh, foes and all, not toes.
Toes. I love toes and all, mate.
My skills unmatched. I'm the true master of the claw.
What? The claw? What's the claw?
The claw.
Is that a deep cut from Altair's Chronicles when he uses like a claw thing to like? Nah, nah. All right, my turn, bro. Ezio's coming in. Ezio is the name. From Florence to Roma, I reign. Swift as the wind, my strikes cause foes pain.
Mine's yours icy as hell. Mine's got about two.
I don't know, man.
Mine's got toes and claws.
Toes and claws. You talk about stealth, but I wrote the book. I guess technically no, Altair did. If you're gonna, he wrote the codex. Your tactics outdated, while mine they hook. What's it about hooks and claws? What is this?
Toes and claws.
The
man.
hook blade. The hook blade.
Hooks and toes.
We hook blade in. Oh, it's your turn, mate. This is the chorus. Are you gonna sing it? Don't sing it, bro.
Sing it?
No, fuck
We'll
no.
Sing it.
Hell no.
We'll do like the streets where it's Altair versus Ezio, a clash of the creed. Two legends face off with skill and speed. From the shadows they emerge in this rap fray. Only one can triumph in this lyrical display.
Why'd you go a bit like Cockney? Lyrical display.
Mike Skinner from the streets.
Oh, okay, alright.
That's me right there. Your fancy gadgets won't save you. Ezio, you see.
Oh, God.
I rely on my wits. That's what makes me free. You may have the charisma, but I have the might. In this battle of assassins, I will shine bright.
Jeez, I don't know if I can continue. This is too long, man.
Altair, hold on.
Wait, where are we? Where's my...
Altair, you're stuck in the past.
Altair, you're stuck in the past. It's clear. While I adapt and evolve, year after year, your arrogance blind... I can't even do a Italian accent. Your arrogance blinds you, but I see through. I'll outmaneuver and outshine you. That's what I'll do.
I'll do.
Yeah, man. It'll be over soon, guys. Don't worry.
Altair versus Ezio, the rivalry intense. Each with their own style, their own defense. With words as their weapons, their fight to the end. In this rap of battle assassins, who will ascend?
Jesus Christ.
You think you're the future, but you're just a shadow. Compared to my legacy, yours is shallow.
Legacy?
I laid to you the foundation on which you stand, but now it's time for you to understand.
Weren't you going to do a Middle Eastern accent? No,
So
that's not a good idea. That's not a good
I
idea.
can only do Cockney.
Yeah, fair enough. Where am I now? Your foundation may be strong, but it's time to grow. I've learned from your mistakes. I've made it so. I'll honor your leg. Oh, I can't be asked, man.
You're pulling a light. This is such a horrible stream.
I
can't be asked, man.
Yeah, but bro, have you seen this? This is like a 12-year-old has written this for their drama class.
It's cold, bro.
All right, guys. Let's just not do that one anymore.
We should do.
What are people saying in the chat?
Like,
let's see the suggestions people put in the chat. They're gonna be good suggestions at least.
It's gonna be epic. XD. Just hit Control plus F in ABS. Elva taught them flighting.
Yeah.
In an alternative universe. This is burning my ears. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Imagine how it feels to have actually had to say that.
Yeah.
Do we have any suggestions of prompts for actual Assassin's Creed Red? Do we have any? It's got to be at least one, surely.
Mate, why don't you put yourself in one?
Those don't think we have any. Guys,
Absolute cricket.
any any idea you have for it?
Hiroshima MPA.
Okay. Wait, what? What does that mean, MPA? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alright, let's just start it off so you guys can have some cool ideas. So, I'll go, forget this. Forget this.
Mate, erase this from your mind because it's scarring.
Delete this. Write.
Mate, I need like a pillow for my knees because I get...
Yeah, okay. I'll just say now write the story for upcoming Assassin's Creed Red. Assassin's Creed Red set in feudal. I don't know how to spell feudal, man. Feudal Japan. Just to get it going, you know? Let's see what it says. Can we keep the chat up on your phone? Because I haven't got any way to see it at the moment.
ChatGPT.
I pressed enter, didn't I? Guys, I pressed enter and nothing's happening. Classic Excel stream, mate. It doesn't work.
AC2 is the best Assassin's Creed game in my opinion. Says.
Wait, what? I just
Lucy
copied
King.
them. Oh, it literally says unable
it
to
says,
load
make an
conversation.
Assassin's Creed game that is red.
Shall I write that?
Madini, but we already know the story of AC Red now.
Yeah, but you know, we'll see. Make an Assassin's Creed game that is red. Someone said that?
Yeah.
That is red. See what comes up. Bro, why is my shit not working?
Explain nostalgia.
Bro, I'm pressing enter and nothing's happening.
What the hell?
Guys, why is my streams doing this, man?
Why is this the cursed stream?
Is this the cursed stream? Bro, unable to load conversation. Look, it says this, unable to load conversation. I'm gonna have to exit out of this.
This is embarrassing.
I'm a stop. I'm gonna reload. An error occurred. What? What's going on?
Mate, ChatGPT's been
Wait, one sec, guys. One sec. Do I still have internet? We gotta check that.
Nah, look, it's out on the...
No, we got internet. It's just ChatGPT's deciding not to work for me right now. And there's loads of people screaming drunk outside my house. I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that, guys? Yeah. What are they doing out there?
They're right.
Shut up, I'm streaming.
They're down the local tavern.
Tavern.
Tavern with Haytham, man.
Alright, can I just have a look at chat? ChatGPT already knows that this idea is horrid, so it doesn't want to cooperate. Literally, you're not wrong.
Joking. Yeah.
I do.
Come after us today.
I do want to make a Assassin's Creed game that is red. I really want it to do that. Oops, an error occurred. I don't know what to do right now. For God's sake, that's like this is like the main point of this stream, and it won't load.
Where's the detective at, bro?
I'm gonna do it like look it up in Google, like rather than go to the URL.
Where's the fella from the adventures the other day?
I don't know what it's all.
We need him, young penguin looking fella.
It's not working. What do we do? I try an incognito tab.
Oh, so guys, this is it. Nah.
It's not worth saying, man. I don't know what you're gonna say, but it's working in an incognito tab. So there we go. I have to log in.
Act like you haven't been using the incognito tab.
I've actually never used it. I'm not. Well, maybe when I was like a little kid. I've never used incognito for as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
I don't know what my password
is. You haven't got
is.
that screen up, have you?
Nah, I don't. Imagine. People are being so loud outside right now. Are they watching the stream out there?
Yeah.
They're like, why isn't it working? I don't. Can you guys actually hear all these people screaming outside? I genuinely don't know what my password is. 7. Oh, don't say out loud. I'm gonna have to change my password right now. I'm not gonna lie. Let's talk. Let's keep talking while it's going. Make an Assassin's Creed game that is green. Codename Green.
Yo.
Yeah, we can hear it. Yeah, said. Yeah.
You know, you guys could be out in the tavern right now.
That's the thing. If you live right on a main street of a city, there's nothing I can do. There's gonna be people screaming on a Friday night. They are
Mate,
being loud though, aren't
they're
they?
drinking their sake right now.
Whoa, RTX says I'm tracking your fingers. What? The hidden one says, ask what the name of a potential Assassin's Creed Japan game would be. I bet it would be something like Rising Sun,
Mate.
you know? Assassin's Creed Rising Sun.
Assassin's Creed, Yo Sushi. Assassin's Creed.
That's kind of
Wagamama.
that's kind of racist.
How is
bro.
it? I'm just being chat GPT right now.
Nah, he wasn't really being racist.
Man, you got some naughty emails on there. Bro.
I don't, bro. Shut the hell up.
LinkedIn talking to you funny right now.
Yeah, LinkedIn. Alright, I'm trying to change my password.
Chat says they want to see your emails.
Maybe one day. Maybe that's for 30k. Right. Well, while I'm trying to fix this, we're gonna have to do something else if this doesn't work.
Why you got something about?
The boy's bricked up. I don't know what it is.
Nah.
Oh, this is.
No, the one below that.
He's just reading my emails. These are all spam, pretty much. This email address is fucked.
Why is Joe Biden emailing you asking you for money right now?
I get the most random. Like, I don't read my emails because when I was a young kid, I signed up for so much shit. I don't use this email
actually
really.
Emailing you right now.
He's not. I don't know how the hell he'd know who I am.
They're asking you for a meal and a pint right now.
What?
Look, on your emails.
Oh, on the emails. All right. So, guys, I think what we're going to do while I wait for this to get fixed is we can always generate some AI images of Assassin's Creed. I don't know. That might be boring. Or if not, we're just going to talk about AC Red. It's gone in my spam, I think. No.
I know, mate.
Bro, it's not sending me my email.
Don't mess around with it.
I'm waiting for what do you call it? Password change email, and it's not sending when it should have sent ages ago. I've resent it. This is probably the most shit stream I've ever done. I do apologize, guys.
Probably gonna write AITA right in a minute, you know.
Ask. What does it say? Ask it to make an AC game that is only about Desmond and his story. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that if I can log in. Oh my god! Right. It's annoying because it's in an incognito tab, so obviously I need to sign in and. Right. Let's try. Let's just see if it works properly now. Anyway. Somebody needs a toilet out there, I think they just said. Chat GPT. An error occurred. That's so annoying. That's basically ruined this whole stream. I think if this is just not going to work, then we're just going to have to do something different and we're just going to have to talk about AC Red in general. Because, yeah, this is just not working right now. I might have to change the title of the stream. I'm not gonna lie.
Down bad stream.
It's really down bad.
It's so down bad.
This is what happens when you go live.
This is what happens with technical issues, fellas.
Oh, I'm not even gonna. Don't even read that. That's some racist ass. Don't even read that right now, Cam. Don't read it. Don't read it.
Oh Lord.
I don't condone that at all or agree.
Some of you some of you folks out there, you need to broaden your horizons.
I'm going to change the title to Should We Be Worried About Assassin's Creed Red? Because the thumbnail says, well, this is weird, so I kind of still works then, and we can talk about if it's going to be a good game or not. Should we really be worried?
Should Uncle Crim be worried?
Alright, so should we really be worried about AC Red? We're just going to do that. Save. Okay, the title was changed. Right, guys, complete 180. We're just going to talk about AC Red now. Because I really wanted to do the ChatGPT, so did Cam, but it didn't work. We're going to have to do it next week or something instead.
The only AI we got was literally a rap that we didn't even get.
Jorm says, I want to believe Ubisoft asked ChatGPT to make Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and they copy-pasted the whole idea onto Jade. I know nothing about Jade. I made a video about Jade months ago, and I don't really know anything about the story or anything like that. I just sort of talked about, like, will I play it? Do I think it's going to be good? I can't even remember what my thoughts were, to be honest, at the time. That was about 6-7 months ago. I want to see Desmond back in AC, but something like that. Is that just in general? Or are you saying, obviously, I know you're saying about AI, but I mean, Desmond is going to be in, well, he could return, because he obviously, his consciousness is alive within the simulation. What was it called? The tree? The tree of life or whatever? I can't remember, man. I need to gen up on my Assassin's Creed lore. I need to play the games again. I've really come in rusty this evening. Make a game just about Desmond. Exile is your friend.
What?
Yahya says Exile is your friend drunk right now.
No, I've quit drinking now.
I think he's just a funny dude, man. He's just a quirky dude, you know? It's just the way it goes.
When you quit things, you get weirder. It's a fun fact for you.
Yeah. You did say you were feeling weird earlier.
I'm feeling Exile right now.
Yeah. Sorry about everyone shouting outside. Lucas says AC should be sold to Rockstar because they can make games unlike Ubisoft. Do you know, I've envisioned what would a Rockstar Assassin's Creed game look like. It would just be a completely different game, and it would be cool. Obviously, it's always interesting to imagine what game series Rockstar could do. Yeah, it wouldn't be.
The mechanics would be weird. Rockstar mechanics and like game behavior just is so Rockstar.
Yeah, I mean, in what way do you mean? Because they
just got a feeling to the way everything's laid out and
yeah, I mean,
kind of style that
I feel like Rockstar games, your characters feel more weighty. Do you know what I mean? A bit more weighty in them, and I don't know how that would work with parkour.
A background cartoonishness to the way that you run around and the way that you jump.
I suppose. I'd say less so in Red Dead 2 because it's very realistic in a lot of aspects. But for GTA 5, for sure, like it almost is a bit. It's not a stylized game, but it kind of feels like one in a way sometimes. I can see chat on screen now. But no, that being said though, like what they could do with a story would be really interesting. That's what I'd be interested to see from Rockstar. Not that it's never gonna happen, obviously, but yeah, it would be cool.
They could go collaboration on it, you know.
I don't think Rockstar would ever collaborate with Ubisoft.
The amount of microtransactions that would just like.
To be fair, they also love their microtransactions. Rockstar. At least they only do it in online though. At least they have a dedicated mode for it, and then they, you know, and then their single player game is the package, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, who knows what GTA 6 will be? Will you be able to buy extra outfits for microtransactions? You know, I don't know. Maybe not. They'll probably just keep it all to online, I think. I have a really cool and epic idea to revive back Desmond. Let us know, and we'll read it out and we'll talk about it. AC is already done anyway. Ubisoft has deviated entirely about the things that actually shaped AC. Well, I guess Ubisoft have also changed AC massively, so maybe it's time to sell AC to a different studio. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. Obviously, I love talking about Assassin's Creed games that I love, and obviously, I enjoy covering the upcoming ones because it's just fun to make content on it. It's just fun to talk about it, see what people think. That being said, if I'm just gonna be completely objective, not be biased, not be selfish, just be completely objective, you know, the series should really have ended. You know, like every story needs an ending, and I feel like it's got to a point now where it is like, you know, you can argue that gameplay is getting better and better. You can argue that if you like, which is I won't argue with that, but you can undeniably see where the story kind of did end, and then it kept going, sort of with the end of AC3, really.
If you could pick like 2 studios for it to be sold to, then who would you?
If I had to,
you have to choose the best person that it could be, or like best studio it could be sold to, and the worst studio that it could be sold to.
Someone smashed a glass outside and they all went, ooh. Who would I pick?
Who's like the best studio it could go to and the worst studio that it could
The worst. I don't think anything could. I mean,
Mate,
Ubisoft is the worst.
Nah, I reckon Bethesda would do an absolute crapper on it.
Yeah, but Bethesda it's they do a great open world, and it's a completely different game. Like, are you sort of asking what different genre would work for AC? Like, what would genre would you like?
Like, from a business standpoint or whatever, you'd be like, who would it be most interesting for it to be passed, the torch to be passed over to?
I mean, if you're talking about Bethesda in general, though, you're gonna get a different genre. You're gonna get a completely different type of RPG. But if we're just gonna talk studio wise, God, I don't know. The best would be. Let me think.
EA is the worst.
To be honest,
mate.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Part of me would want. I don't know if I would say this, but part of me wanted to say Naughty Dog because they know they know climbing because they have Uncharted. They know good writing because take a look at Last of Us 1, 2, a lot. The Uncharted games. They got good writing. They got brilliant acting. It would be a great game. That being said, though, they do linear to semi-open worlds. And maybe that's what Assassin's Creed needs, though. Maybe it needs to become more linear, even more linear maybe than the open world of AC1. So maybe Naughty Dog would be a cool idea. Who else? God, Respawn. I mean, yes, Respawn would make a great Assassin's Creed game, probably.
Who makes Just Cause?
Avalanche? Are they even still around?
Mate, imagine Avalanche.
Mate, I mean, I love Just Cause 1 and 2.
That would be like a...
That would just be like
a weird twist on it.
AC on acid, bro. That would be... Like, you would be zip-lining up the building. Well, we've done that, to be fair.
Zip-lining into a certain type of club in the sky.
The Mile High Club in the sky. I remember that. I used to fly my helicopter there, and when I was 10 years old, and I'd look at all the ladies.
You'd be getting like Ezio's parachute from...
You'd have the AC logo on the parachute. Yeah. Oh, God.
You'd be sailing in the sky, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Like when you got the tank out.
Yeah, Jesus. I used to try and anyway.
Insomniac Games should own AC.
Insomniac, yeah. They would do a good job as well. You can say about any good developer though, like, oh, they're a good developer, let them do it, So I don't know but to be fair though, if I had to say who to not give it to, I mean that would be somebody like Bethesda, just because I love Bethesda game studios.
They've done seriously good with Fallout until it got all buggy and
Yeah, I mean their games are all notoriously buggy though. That's their charm, isn't it? But like their game design and the way that wouldn't work for Assassin's Creed. Excuse me, it's the Coke. It wouldn't work. Coca-Cola, by the way, nothing, nothing more than that. It wouldn't work, EA would make you pay $10 for every mission. Yeah, probably.
EA would make you pay for better weapons. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though. What would be a really? The game developer has been disbanded. It's gone bust in 2009. But guys, do you remember? I think called Pandemic Studios. They made The Saboteur. Brilliant game. I'm actually making a video on that game, which is coming soon. I've never said that before, but it's coming. They would do a cool Assassin's Creed game because they made pretty much an Assassin's Creed game set in World War II. What's going on?
This one's a Plants vs Zombies AC game.
Plants vs Zombies X Assassin's Creed. Let's go collab.
The Exile DLC.
Yeah. To be honest though, if Plants vs Zombies end up becoming really popular again, I wouldn't even be surprised if they did some sort of. They've done the Fortnite crossover with Ezio.
I reckon you get like in-game items for.
You hidden blade that zombie, shit like that. Yeah, I don't know.
You got like a hood on your flower or whatever.
Yeah, you would though, wouldn't you? The sunflower with an Ezio hood. Yeah. You actually would. But then it wouldn't be getting any sunlight, and then it wouldn't grow, and it would die. But I don't think you. But then again, they also don't have faces, and they can't kill zombies, so you can't look into it too deep, can you? Imagine getting
stabbed by a plant.
I have been, mate. Have you never gone into stinging nettles?
Mate.
Hidden blade nettles.
Thorns.
Yeah.
Or
Hawthorns. What's a hawthorn?
Thorns.
Oh, just thorns. Yeah. Fell into one many times when I was a kid. Imagine an EAAC. Yeah.
Mate, expensive.
That would be a
They'd bring out a new one every year just so you can have a change of outfit.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's looks like the way Ubisoft might be going though with AC Infinity. Are you up to date with AC Infinity?
No.
Do you even know what it is?
Terribly behind on AC Infinity.
Infinity is the we had a lot of leaks about it recently, or rumors, I guess you could call them. I made a video on it. It's AC Infinity is a live services that are becoming the norm in gaming. A hub that you'll go on to, and all your AC games will be on the hub, and it's a way to push in-game purchases, increase your volume of output of games and stuff like that. And I don't know what. Oh, I'm just saying, like, that. That's, you could say that's very EA. You know what I mean? EA-esque.
EA Sports to the game.
Yeah, in the game. It's in the game.
In the game.
Is it?
In the game.
Something like that. EA is the biggest cash grab. Yeah. What are your guys' thoughts though at the moment?
Imagine like Skate 3.
Skate 3 Assassin's Creed, bro. Skate 4, the hidden ones.
Ooh,
a Battlefront 4 like AC game would be great. What FPS? How would that work though?
Mate,
that's AC Nexus, mate. No, I'm joking.
Open world scrappage.
Yeah. What are your guys' thoughts on AC Infinity and Red, like in general though? Like, are you? A lot of people say they're excited, and there's so many people saying that they're not. And I see that in the comments all the time. Like, it goes back and forth between I love it, I hate it. And, I mean, that's just the AC community in general. But, like, I want to know what you guys watching think. Am I correct in assuming most of you are excited for AC Red? You want to see where it goes? Or are there some of you that are like, nah, I know it's going to be trash. Like, what's your guys' opinions? For me, like, deep down, I feel like, yeah, I know it's not going to be very good for me personally, but I am curious to see what it's going to look like. I'm not holding out hope, or I'm not excited for it, just because I wasn't excited for Mirage, and then right at the end I got excited and it let me down. So like, I'm just, it is what it is. I'm just very emotionless sort of to it, and I want to see what it looks like though. I'm curious, and I will give my thoughts on it. That's kind of my stance at the moment.
Mrs. thing with the Battlefield 4 was combat is gun, stealth is hidden bleed. So I'm guessing.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Like, wider areas will be like running and gunning, and then when you get into like an enclosed building, you're more like stealth.
Yeah.
And like you could go over rooftops and like dive on people with guns and stuff.
To be fair, that reminded me of a company that I think would make a great Assassin's Creed game in that style. If you look at the recent reveal of the Indiana Jones game from Machine Games, you can see stealth with the whip. You can see climbing up onto ledges, I think. Puzzles are their own thing. But, it looks like a very much story-driven sort of... I don't even know, you wouldn't really call it an FPS, would you? Just a first-person interactive story with combat and stealth. And I think an Assassin's Creed game in that style might be very interesting. And that's one good thing about AC Infinity, is that, from what it seems... I'm gonna do that. I've just skipped the ads for you guys. It said you guys were gonna get an ads, but I feel like that's too soon, so I've skipped it for you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the good thing about AC Infinity though, at least, is I think the idea that we're gonna have this AC Anvil engine pipeline that they've called it, and there's gonna be all these teams working in tandem on these different games. We are probably going to see different genres of AC. Eventually, and I think that's one good thing about it, I have to say. And maybe we will get an AC game that is a bit like the Indiana Jones game, gameplay wise.
What if you gave it to like Aventurin SA or Backflip Studios?
I've never heard of them. Dragon Veil, isn't that a mobile game? I think Dragon Veil's the one where you just hatch eggs and shit.
What's the one
Dragon Age? Do you mean BioWare Dragon Age?
Dragon Age, I think.
Dragon Age, BioWare. I mean, BioWare's as a developer has definitely gone downhill within the last 10 to 15 years, maybe a bit less than that. But they do still have a lot of talent there, and I think if I've talked about this in a video actually, It's if Assassin's Creed had to be an RPG, I made it a year ago. I talked about this. I said a developer like BioWare could actually make a good Assassin's Creed game because they're trying to go down this RPG route. But what I think would be a great idea for the AC franchise is to make it a bit more linear, a bit like how BioWare's RPGs are or were. You know, like likes of KOTOR, the likes of Dragon Age Origins, even Dragon Age Inquisition. The Mass Effect games. I could see an Assassin's Creed RPG being a little bit more, semi-open world, more linear. I think it would benefit a lot more that way, but still having your sort of the gameplay you expect with the parkour, with the combat. Bro, those people talking out are pissing me off. They're screaming. I live right next door to a pub, so what can I expect? So yeah, apologies about all the screaming if you can still hear it. But yeah, yeah, go on, Cam, go on.
Now we got Crytek as well. He made
They make Crysis.
Mate, they made Far Cry Crysis.
Bro.
Like, bit of
Far Cry.
Assassin's Creed, mate.
Far Cry Crysis is not. It does not exist, bro.
It's
Far Cry was made by Ubisoft.
Now we'll make a bit of make a Far Cry Crysis.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought you were thinking that was.
Not saying Far Cry Crysis.
Yeah, I thought you thought that was a game, bro.
Mate, now I'm unveiling the next one, bro.
Yes. All right, let me read chat. I need to see what you guys are. Nah, it's all good.
I'm getting rolled in.
I think Hexay will be a lot better since Darby McDevitt is lead writer and he's the only one caring about AC lore. But I'm curious to see what they have in store for Red. Yeah. I can agree with you on that for sure. I don't really have much to sort of add to that. I agree with you. One thing that definitely got me more interested in Assassin's Creed Red though was when I found out. I don't know if this is rumours or this is confirmed. I've heard this secondhand, so you guys can correct me if you know, or confirm or deny for me. I was much more interested in Assassin's Creed Red when I realised that the Montreal team is the ones writing the story. When I found out about that, Montreal started Assassin's Creed with AC1. You can look at Revelations, like Black Flag, Origins, okay, yeah, Valhalla, but the writing in Valhalla in its main story points were really good. So that does put me onto the idea a lot more. At least then I think, well, yeah, it's probably going to be a bit better written than Mirage was. And definitely than Odyssey was. So yeah, that puts me onto the idea of AC Red a little bit more. Now I know that. That being said, I don't think Darby's going to be writing Red. He's probably writing. He probably is currently writing Hexay or is finalizing it. So that's probably what he's working on now. That being said, though, AC1 wasn't written by Darby. Darby came in later. So an AC1 is masterful storytelling. So there's a chance that Red could be written well. Let me just read chat real quick.
AC horror game.
Well, that's what Hexay is looking to be. It's looking to be a horror game. It's all speculation that it's going to be a horror game based off of the trailer, the vibes we got from it.
Mate, if you think about it, like both Assassin's Creed 3 and like Black Flag and Valhalla, they would have all been like great time periods to be like proper horror, Vikings
for sure.
Like, gritty as hell,
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like the concept is there a lot of the time with Ubisoft, but sometimes the execution just doesn't hit. You know what I mean? Just misses.
If they did the American Civil War but made it like gritty, like proper gritty,
Yeah. Some would argue AC3 was gritty, but I agree with you though what you're saying for sure. I'm gonna read chat again real quick. Oh god, just hearing the name Dragonvale fills me with childhood childhood nostalgia. I thought you were going to say dread. As long as it's not childhood dread, and it's not going to push you into an existential crisis. They were fine in my opinion, but they were very different from the classic AC games. Yaya says, yeah, but all the staff that actually made AC don't work with Ubisoft anymore. Yes, that is a very valid point. I think AC Red is going to be great. Then again, I am biased because I loved the RPG trilogy and Mirage, and because Red seems to be a mixture of both styles, I think we will get the best of both worlds. I hope so. I hope we do. I just hope for a good game, really. And I'm not opposed to RPG style Assassin's Creed games. I'm not somebody who's going to be like, AZ has to be an action adventure, classic format. I don't care about that. I just care about gameplay being good, story being good, and living up to the AC name.
2 points to say. You know, everyone said EA would be rubbish. EA would be, to be fair, they did Mirror's Edge mechanics and stuff.
True. Mirror's Edge. I forgot about those games.
That was in the cards there.
Underrated games. Mirror's Edge. What's the second one called? Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
Yeah, I think so.
What's going on out there? People just smashing glasses in the street. Is there a riot? I'm going to have a quick look out the window, a quick peek. I need to know what's going on. I don't want to get my house burned down. We're going to have a quick look and we'll report back.
It's the London riots out there.
What's going on? Is it just people outside the pub? It doesn't seem that busy now, does it?
Yeah.
I guess they're always having a great time outside.
There's some wild and out there.
Yeah, we had a look outside and literally it all seemed to calm down as soon as we looked outside.
We haven't checked out Argami 2.
What?
Checked out Argami 2, that game that...
whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a look now. Did you check Aragami 2? I'm going to do that now. You should stream playing an AC game I'd watch. Do you know, my first ever stream was Brotherhood. I just started it again. And it went fine. I don't know. And I streamed Mirage as well when that came out. I will do it at some point. I streamed, of all games, Hogwarts Legacy when that came out. Hogwarts Legacy. But I don't do it often just because it's... I don't know. I like playing games in my own time with the lights off and I'm chill. You know, I like it. But yeah, I might at some point. I've promised Mafia RTX that I'm going to look at... what's it called? Aragami 2. So I'm going to do that now and I'll just go on it, Google Images, because... was it Aragami 2? I'll show the screen.
Ooh.
Rings a bell, actually.
Looking at you right now.
I'll watch a little trailer on mute. Only on mute because...
Let's not get caught.
Is this a mobile game?
No, PlayStation release thingy all over it.
I'm sure I'm not one to hate on graphics, you know, I'm more about gameplay than graphics, but I won't lie, this looks like a PS2 game right now.
Don't be a hater.
I'm not being a hater.
We got Lens Works out here, bro.
Have you guys played this game? This is Mafia RTX has suggested this. It's just like AC, he says. I won't lie. This looks... I mean, how does it play?
Mate, fair play for the world building there.
The level design is looking very nice.
Yeah, that's what...
It sounds like I'm making fun. I'm not making fun. Oh, interesting.
Mate,
I mean...
mate, they even got like an eagle vision there.
Yeah, this is how I imagine Red's gonna be, you know? But just like better graphically.
And
to be honest, this game looks like it would be a lot of fun. I won't lie. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun. I've never heard of this game, or if I have, I've not paid any attention to it. Yeah, it looks decent, to be fair. Is it open world? Is it just level based, like Hitman? Or, you know, how does it play? Most replayed. Is this going to be an air assassination? Kind of. Yeah, it looks decent. Have you guys played this?
How are they jetting about?
Yeah. Anyway, that'll do for that. That'll do for that one. Right, where's the chat gone? I've missed out on some stuff.
Where are you, chat?
Come on, Exile Bro. Do you actually have faith in the future of AC? For me, it's impossible to see any significant improvement. No, like, I don't really. But I enjoy talking about it. You know what I mean?
Like AC Roblox.
AC Roblox, let's go. Yeah, like, I don't have faith for Assassin's Creed. I just really enjoy the ones I enjoy, and I'm very curious to see where it goes, and that's why I'm interested to still talk about it. And, you know, eventually when the channel's bigger and I'm more sort of stable with how many views I can draw in, I'll probably, I might veer off and do other things. And as I announced earlier, kind of briefly, I am working on a video for a different game, which is very similar to Assassin's Creed still, but for a different game. So I'll probably branch off eventually, but for right now, I've got so many Assassin's Creed ideas to make, and I'm enjoying it, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Do you know you came in with some genius right there?
What?
The hidden blade came in.
Do you mean the hidden one?
The hidden one.
Yeah.
Came in with Dishonored is the best.
Oh my god, yes, I love Dishonored.
How that didn't even cross over the mind.
What was that? Arcane Studios.
Yeah.
Dishonored. They made one of the best games.
One of the most nostalgic.
Dishonored. Yeah.
I'll throw you back.
I love Dishonored.
That's a hot moment for me. That's a
Go on.
moment.
Speak your truth, bro.
Man, imagine the night before Saturday night.
Friday.
Your parents have everyone round for a barbecue, in that warm summer heat. Man,
kind of creeping me out right now. Make me feel a bit uncomfortable.
Everyone's feeling really good,
Not
you
me.
have a good night with some barbecue and that. The next day you wake up, you realise there's some barbecue left. So you reheat that sucker, Reheat that baby boy real quick.
Yeah, what's this got to do with Dishonored, bro?
So you got the taste of
okay, still going.
You got that good barbecue where you're sat at your desk and you're playing a bit of Dishonored, and there's that sunlight beaming through the cracks and you're just enjoying that barbecue flavour and playing Dishonored and using the rat ability and just mashing people up.
So this is what happened to you, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's a beautiful retelling of
you made that
an internal memory.
If I put sinister music in the if I edit this, put sinister music over that,
Yeah,
you'd sound like a psychopathic killer, bro.
Everyone loved that in the chat, bro.
What is blood on about? Sounds like he's asking me out. The hidden one says, "Yeah, mate, you made me feel mad uncomfortable." No, I'm joking. You didn't really.
John DeWims said, "Gonna try Dishonored right now."
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable. P-Hawk says, "Look, this is Cam. This is who he is.
It's just the flavour a lot.
They hate you because they ain't you, bro.
Yeah, they hate us because they ain't us.
Cam is a mysterious man. He is a very, very unique individual. He's still not made the Red Dead 2 video essay.
If I had the original copy of the paper, then
Cam was in uni, and for his final piece, he wrote this full-on video essay script.
Right now? So saying, "Can you give us an ad?" and then they went into an ad.
I have no idea. But Cam scripted out this full-on probably an hour-long video if it was in a video, and it was this whole script about an essay about Red Dead 2. And I'm like, bro, just read it and turn it into a video and it will do so well. And bro lost the script.
The university deleted it.
Bruh. You had something good on your hands there. That could have been 100k views.
It's in the vault, right?
But you don't have access to the vault.
I have access to this vault.
Oh, it's all up there, is it?
Yeah.
10,000 words all up there. How many words was it? Do you remember?
6,000-7,000.
That'd be it could be a 30-minute video or something. 40-minute video.
Now, Hot Wheels is where my contents are.
Yeah, Cam is a big fan of the Hot Wheels. The hidden one says, "Does Cam have a YouTube channel?" He probably has one from when he was 12. We could find and embarrass him.
I used to have some epic gaming channels.
Yeah, the classics.
There's a channel of me out there where I'm about probably 11ish with my friends, playing Nerf battles and stuff. And it's got really graphic editing over the stuff of them. So.
Yeah. So no, he doesn't have a proper channel. But I'm saying he should do it.
If you were PW Hawk said, "I want to be like you, Cam, when I grow up." Oh man, come on.
What, you want to be a psychopath? I'm joking.
Man, wait till should I start a vlogging channel?
Yeah, mate, start it. There's
you can really learn what it's like to be me.
Yeah, Cam's POV. POV. Anyway, Jorm D1 says, I agree with CT. Origins is my actual favorite game of all time. Oh wow, yeah, I do love Origins as well. Sorry, I know you weren't saying that to me, but I'm reading it now. Bayek's journey was incredible, and voice actor did amazing. Yeah, I 100% agree. I need to replay Origins because, I mean, I've played it through twice, but last time I played it was like 2020, 2021. So I really need a replay of it. Especially now, seeing I've started making videos on Assassin's Creed, I'm coming in with a completely different perspective, I think. So yeah, I mean, I need to replay the whole series again, really, if I'm talking about them in videos. AC is bad now, Luke King says. No stealth, no war between Templars and Assassins. The only thing left is rushed RPG or a cash grab. Claiming to return AC to its roots. Ubisoft's only hope is remakes or remasters. I'd say it's a hot take, but it's every single opinion or take in Assassin's Creed is a hot take at this point. I mean, yeah, like I do feel a bit disheartened with AC going forwards, but I still like to stay positive just because that's me. That's how I like to be. I'm not disagreeing with you. But, you know, I like to... Okay, why are my ads coming so frequently? I'm going to skip them for you guys because I said once every 30 minutes and it's come up with about 10 ads. And I'm not about to do that to you guys.
AC and the community, like, the whole vibe around AC at the moment, the door's wide open, opportunities wide open. Don't think of it as a potential end for Ubisoft or the franchise. Bro, it's so varied and so no one knows what's coming. Like, everyone can guess what's coming, but it's open at the moment. Like, they can make random decisions and just go in any direction right now.
You know, you are a lot more positive about it than I am, I'll have to say. I feel like if you made videos on it for a year and it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, you'd be like, fuck this shit right now. But like,
you should never go into things like,
no, I don't.
As in like, fuck this shit.
To be fair, I go in glass half full all the time. In IRL, I am a very optimistic guy. It's just in my mind, it's like, if Ubisoft haven't made a game that I've liked for, well, they didn't, the last game I didn't like, and that was meant to be the game for me, back to its roots, and I didn't like that one. I don't imagine how they're gonna make one I do like, but I'm open to being wrong though. Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be trash. Like, it could definitely be good. You know, they're making so many games. One of them I'm bound to like, right? Yeah, maybe. I'm curious to see what the AC Black Flag remake's gonna look like. That's gonna be a thing.
All I'm gonna say is, once a chef and once you can cook, you can
Not
cook
again,
bro. You can cook again.
Oh, you can cook again. You can, yeah.
AC might
stumble
across something magical.
Maybe. I mean, you make enough, one's bound to hit, right? One's about to land. One's bound to land.
When they were cooking AC1 up, did they have high hopes? Did anyone know what? It was an open door.
Yeah, but
it just stumbled across magic, you know.
Yeah, but
let them spread their wings, bro.
The thing is, when AC1 was being made, it was being made because it was a really cool idea, and they thought this could do well, and then it did do really well. And now it's not, let's make this game because it's a really cool idea. Now it's, we have to make this game. We have to keep it going because it generates so much cash for the company. We have to keep it going, and that's the difference, really. And you know, you are going to see if you release something again and again and again every year, or almost every year, of course the quality's going to dip. It's just the way it goes. Look at Call of Duty. There's been good COD games that have come back, but there's also been trash COD games that have been through the years. You're going to get hits, you're going to get misses. So yeah, we might get some good ones. AC Red might be freaking good, mate, and I hope it is. But it might not be. And that's all you can say, really, isn't it?
The door's open, ladies and gentlemen. You know, have hope.
Mm-hmm.
Believe.
Luca says, have I played Nexus? AC Nexus? No, I haven't, because although Mr. Cam right there has a VR and my dad has a VR, I could, and my cousin has a VR, I could definitely play it, but I don't have a VR myself. I haven't really got, I don't know when I'd get the time, and I just think it looks cool, and I'll probably play it at some point, but yeah, right now I haven't played it. But I'm open to, it looks quite cool, so I'd be down to play it.
I can actually weigh in on this one.
Go on.
The cheek of Ubisoft to put the price tag at 60 quid for a VR game, when games like Bone Lab, Sniper Elite VR are 20 quid.
Ah, yeah, but they're not quadruple A, mate. They're not quadruple A.
Is Assassin's Creed quadruple A anymore?
I mean, apparently it's gonna be. Apparently, according to Ubisoft.
But I'm not dropping my food.
No, please don't. Please don't. Right, what's the chat saying? In general, I enjoyed all of them. Some more, some less. Yeah, it's the way it goes, isn't it, with everyone. Red has potential for stealth. I hope Ubisoft doesn't ruin it. Yeah, I think stealth is probably going to be fairly solid in Reds. I don't think it's going to be bad when it comes to gameplay and stealth. Just repeated myself there pretty much, didn't I? Mirage was certainly a return to its roots, but it was severely limited. I think Bordeaux did an amazing job given the context surrounding the game. Fair enough, yeah. Leaks say Neoe, I still don't know how to say that, from Red is going to be more stealth focused, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, it makes sense, right? It's going to be a very sort of Jacob Eevee sort of style of gameplay where you got the stealthy assassin, you've got the more brutish character, and you can sort of have a balance between the two. After years of waiting, Ghost of Tsushima is finally coming to PC. Yes, it is. And I'm going to plug the Hidden One's new video, actually, where he talks about that. And he talks about whether you should buy it on PC. So check his video out. TT111 Cam, is that you?
That's me, yeah.
He says, let's pray it is. Codename Red Finna be a quintuple A game. It's going to be a hex something. Anyway.
They're gonna have to roll out all the A's, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Anyway, I was gonna say something, but it wasn't gonna be funny, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm a bit worried for Red's main characters. I really don't want to play as Yasuke, based off of the leaks, for a few reasons. I definitely plan on playing as Naoe as much as I can. All right. I didn't play him for that, I promise. Right, I'm going to give a hot take. Apparently it's a hot take. I don't know why it is, but I think the idea of Yasuke as a character when it comes to story is really fucking cool. People are saying it's bad because he's black, bro. Like, what the hell? They're saying, like, it should be a Japanese character. And, like, to me, I think, you know, you got your Japanese representation with Naoe. I think it would be a really cool and interesting idea to see what was life like as what was deemed as an outsider in that time. I want to see that story progression. I'm curious, and I don't think it's not nice or racist to say that. You know, it's nothing about that.
Different, bro.
Yeah, you got to come up with some interesting ideas, and I think, you know, you're gonna learn what it's like to be a Japanese, if you're a ninja, or, you know, assassin in the time. And I'd be very curious to see that, that sort of, what's the word? Juxtaposition, I suppose, between her being a stealthy character, Yasuke being a brutish character, but who is also a completely different type of character with a different culture. You know, I want to see that. So yeah, that's my opinion on that.
Get excited about it, bro.
Well, Jormsy Worm says he agrees with the take, so I appreciate the agreement there. See if the viewers drop. What's your favourite Far Cry game? Far Cry 3. I haven't played all the Far Cry games. I've never been into them as much as I was into AC. But I have to say, Far Cry 3 is beautiful game, amazing game. Brilliant antagonist. What was the main character's name? Jason, I think. He was decent. open world was great. It was just a good game, and I think Far Cry 4 was also alright, but
Far Cry 4, bro.
I think it was good, but I just don't think it hit the same as Far Cry 3. That was just great game. People should learn about Yasuke. People should learn about Yasuke somehow. The story is amazing, and history teachers don't teach it. Very true. We also had Ezio, an Italian, in Constantinople, and it worked out just fine. I hope Mirage was the first step back to classic AC games, and the next new games will be good. Far Cry 3 was pretty good, brilliant storytelling, agreed. If Red ends up similar to Valhalla, then the series is screwed for stealth. Mirage is such a good start, and building off that is critical for Ubisoft. I think the success of Mirage is going to be good in the regard of telling Ubisoft, like, look, an assassin fantasy, a game focused around the fantasy of being an assassin still is popular, and that could be a good thing for, future AC games. But I think, we should expect to see, completely better and overhauled gameplay mechanics and systems from that of AC Valhalla, Mirage, etc. Have I ever played the Arkham series? Yes. When I was when did Arkham Asylum come out? 2008, 2009? I was 7 or 8 playing that game. I loved it. I was a little kid, but I still remember playing it.
Cooks with those games.
Fully haven't played it since, though. And then I played Arkham City 2011, I think that was. So I was 10. Again, not played it since. Never played Origins. Arkham Origins, I'm saying. And then Arkham Knight, I played part of it when it came out, and I didn't finish it, I don't think. So yeah, I've played it, but I definitely need a replay of that series, because I can barely remember any of it, to be honest. But my cousin, he loves the Arkham series. He's always telling me to play them all the time, and I trust his opinion, so I will get back into it. Firstly, I'm not trying to come off as racist, but it's disrespectful to me. Japanese is... Sorry, I can't read this. It's very blurry to my eyes. It's because it's so far away in my eyes, so it's not very good. Japanese to not have a historically accurate Japanese male as the lead protagonist. Imagine if Bayek was Roman. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not disregarding your opinion at all, but it is historically accurate because he was a real person that existed. So it's accurate because it happened. And I don't know if Ubisoft have ever even come out and said we're playing as a samurai. That's all based off of rumours and speculation, because people say, he wasn't actually a samurai, he was the sword bearer or something. Well, then maybe we're playing as the sword bearer. I think, I just personally think it's a very interesting take that we're going to potentially see. And I could be wrong. I'm just a guy on the internet, man. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying I think it's not racist to say, to have him as one of your characters, especially when your other character is the representation of a person, Japanese person within that time.
What they've done?
What?
They've said we could be predictable here, go down the normal path, and then they found a cool character from history and said, let's do this.
Yeah, I think really what they've done is, because a lot of people are going, they're trying to be woke and all this. I don't think that's what it is. I think what it is the people who come up with a story are like, how can we tell a really fucking cool story? There was this insanely interesting character in real history called Yasuke, and he was, he had this interesting story of how he got to Japan, how he ended up in the life he did. We could tell a really good Assassin's Creed story around that. I think that's all it was. And I think a lot of people got very offended with that. Yeah, that's anyway, we won't keep talking about that, but that's what I think. And anyway, if you think the other way, I'm not saying fuck you or anything like that. Everyone's got their own opinions. You got to respect everyone's opinions. So again, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's what I think. I think we'll probably end the stream soon because we're hungry, aren't we? We got things we're gonna do. We're going to McDonald's. What have you looked up McDonald's?
Yeah, see when it closes.
When does it close?
Midnight.
Oh, we're good. It's not even 11. I think I need the toilet as well. John D1 says Io was Roman. Was she? I thought she was Egyptian. She might have been Roman. Yeah, I don't know. I'm currently playing Odyssey, and I am annoyed with how lacking the game is for stealth. Yeah, I played a bit of Odyssey recently because when I had no Wi-Fi this is my new flat, my new apartment. I didn't have Wi-Fi for like 2.5 weeks. I couldn't download any games. A lot of my games that were downloaded, I needed a license. You know, like I was trying to finish Spider-Man 2 on PS5, and it's like, we need internet to verify that you own this game. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So I couldn't play that. All I had was AC Odyssey. I mean, I've got a big game collection, but like, I was like, what do I do? And I was thinking maybe of making a video at some point, sort of going over, sort of reapproaching AC Odyssey. Was I wrong about AC Odyssey? Maybe that'll be the title. So I thought, oh fuck it, I'll just play a bit of AC Odyssey. So that's all I've been playing I'm being fine for the last few weeks, but for a while that's all I was playing. And yeah, I know what you're saying. Stealth is there, but it's not encouraged, and I would even go as far as say it's discouraged. CTXVII continues, and he says, I don't believe historical figures should be main characters in AC. No, do you know what? I don't disagree with you there. I feel like it would mess with real history and the lore far more. Yeah, I get that, because history was always the backdrop to Assassin's Creed, and it was there to push an Assassin's fantasy story. And when I say fantasy, I just mean the fantasy of becoming an assassin and learning about the conflict. So I do agree with you there. I think Assassin's Creed should always have a fictional character you play as, because then it gets too far into the realms of, making history the forefront, which has been a problem that Ubisoft have had since Odyssey, really. Kind of started with Black Flag a little bit. So I do agree with you there. That being said, though, I'm very much compelled to learn more about Yasuke, and I'm interested to see where Ubisoft take his story and how it balances out with Naoe. Again, I don't know how to say her name properly, but I will learn. I'm very curious to see if they're going to interact, how they're going to interact, how each character will sort of play off of each other. I'm there for that, to be honest with you. But yes, I think if it was up to me, I would have chosen a fictional character for sure. Have I played Spider-Man 2 PS5? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I still haven't finished it. I'm right at the end. Like, I got to the part where it says, are you sure you want to continue? Because you'll be right at the end. So I'm right at the end. But I haven't finished it. I need to get back in and finish that game. I have really enjoyed it, though. I thought it was a brilliant game. Really, really good game. You got your small little touches that they put in there. The small details, like, no spoilers. But there's a little mini game at a certain part of the game where you can literally DJ music and shit. It's great, like little details I love. Yeah, brilliant game. If anyone here wants to play a good combat-focused game, they should play Rise Son of Rome. I've played that. It's a very good game and takes place in ancient Rome. Yeah, that was an Xbox One launch title from late 2014. 2013? Late 2013? I think. Jesus. And yeah, I enjoyed that game too. I played it at like fucking 20 FPS on my old PC before I built this one it's down there. When I was 18, I built a new one, an actual good one. But before that, I had the most trash PC, and it was running at like 20 FPS, and I finished the whole game. Good game. You wanting to say something, Cam? You were going, weren't you? No.
Oh, well, I was about to get into a story where they asked you about Eminem's music.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I won't do another. Back in the. But I will.
Hey,
say,
it's up to you, man. It's up to you.
I will say. The first song that I really remember hearing, or like really can focus on, is Eminem's Stan. Was like had that on CD in my mum's car.
Oh, really?
Literally, like, that and James Blunt and Take That were on repeat.
I'll Take That
forever.
is every middle-aged mother's dream. That is like every middle-aged mother's like favorite band. Take That, I swear, in UK at least. What I will say is, what did somebody ask me? Do I like Eminem's music? To be honest, I mean, I don't dislike his music, but I've never really been a massive fan. Yeah, I don't know. I when I was younger, I used to love that song he did with Rihanna. What did it go like? It was like there was a house burn. Love the way I lie. Or something like that. I used to love that song. And I'm not afraid. You know that one? That was a classic. But yeah, other than that, I was never a massive fan. Whom do you wish to be returned for the soundtrack of AZ Codename Red? That would be Jesper Kid. Jesper Kid? Yeah, I think it's Jesper. Is it? I'm confusing myself now. I'm gonna look it up. I'm like 99% sure it's Jesper Kid. Jesper Kid. Yes, he did Ezio's Family. He did Valhalla. He did did he do Revelations? Because Revelations soundtrack is my favorite soundtrack of all time. Either if he didn't do Revelations, it's either the one whoever made Revelations, or Jesper Kid, or Lorne Balfe, because those guys, they know how to make a soundtrack. Do you know what though? We cannot have another reprisal of Ezio's Family. There's a whole video. I think Walshy might have made a video about it. I think it was him, like a year ago. It's about the devaluation of Ezio's Family. It's a brilliant video. Check it out. It's just like, it's getting old. We need something new that's iconic, you know? But I just know how the AC Codename Red how the AC Codename Red soundtrack's gonna go. It's gonna be like, dong, 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 dong. And it's gonna be like, okay, I've heard it a million times, you know? And it was called Ezio's Family, but it's not even about Ezio's Family anymore, because it's, yeah, anyway. Right, guys, I think I'm gonna go, because I really need the bathroom, and I'm really hungry. Me and Cam are gonna go eat our McDonald's now, and yeah, it's been a good chat. I apologize for the shoddy beginning of the stream, trying to get it to do ChatGPT, and it didn't work, and I had to change the title. I apologize for all that, but I'm gonna fix that, and hopefully next stream maybe we can do that. Unless we get more AC leaks, then we'll probably be talking about that on the next stream. But yeah, it's been a good time. I think if anyone's watching, or it doesn't matter to the people watching in the future, but for people watching in the future when this is not live, I think I'm going to just skip this part for the bit that I'm messing up, and then people can just probably skip straight to when we talk about Codename Red. Probably that's what we'll do. But yeah, thanks guys for joining us today. Jorm D. Worm says, "Make the Father of Understanding guide us." Yes, Jorm, may the Father of Understanding guide us. I will see you soon. Yeah, again, thank you for watching, guys. Cam, you got any closing words?
There's an interesting war they could base Assassin's Creed in.
What?
Bastard Uprising War of 1900.
God damn, when was that? Where was that?
That was the German Empire versus the German Southwest Africa.
Oh, interesting. Well, you know what? With AC Infinity coming along, I wouldn't be surprised if we get every historical setting known to man. And you know what? They'll probably do Assassin's Creed Pandemic 2020. I wouldn't be surprised. You go in the Animus and you try and stop it from the virus from spreading.
They're gonna make one about me making it through the corporate jungle soon. Just you wait.
Corporate Cam.
Corporate Cam in the building.
Corporate Cam. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Nah. Cowboy Cam.
Cowboy Cam.
Yeah. All right, guys. Again, it's been good having you here today. Apologies for the intro, but we're back. We're doing better than ever. We're growing the channel. We're bashing content out. If you haven't seen my new latest video already that I dropped about an hour or two ago, it's called "Why Ubisoft quote unquote banned me from the Ubisoft Creator Program." So if you want an interesting video on that, check it out. If not, that's also fine. There we go. PW Hawk says, "Thank you for this wonderful time, Exile." Blueberry pie? I don't know what you meant by that, but it's a bit sus, but we love you. We love you nonetheless. Alright, guys. See you later. See you there. We love you. Love you all. Mafia RTX, love you. Jom D1, love you. Don't know if the hidden one's watching, but love you. Not in a sus way. Just love you all. Love you all. Love you all. Alright, guys. I struggle with ending streams. I really do. Like, I feel like I don't know when to end it. So I'm just going to it's gone.